base. Control is desire. Devour. Purr. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. Devour. Control is desire. Purr. Take. Control. Purr. Take. Devour. Just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. Purr. Take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? What? Control is desire. Devour. Purr. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. What? Devour. Control is desire. Purr. Take. Control. Purr. Take. Devour. What? Control is desire. Devour. Purr. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. Devour. Control is desire. Purr. Take. Control. Purr. Take. Devour.
Oh, Philip, how there are times I wish you say I'm divorcing Kat. Oh, there's times I wish I could be the one sitting in the car next to you. But Philip, it's just one day this may come true. Oh, Philip, you complete my butthole. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, Daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because
So hi. What's up, dudes?
Good evening. How's everyone here on DSP Reacts? A rare late night stream on DSP Reacts. As you know, we usually don't do these. It's a rarity when I actually do something like this. It's been a few weeks since the last time we did a tier maker event. Last one we did was very successful. You guys really seem to like when I
Jesus Christ.
game systems, video game systems, right? Consoles.
No one liked it, Phil.
Went quite a bit. Was pretty entertaining.
Well, drums.
And ended up being a big hit for the channel. One of the
Let me
most
catch my
highest
breath
viewed
before
videos
I
I've
pass
ever
out.
done on this
Fuck.
channel. Over 3,000 views.
It's a big rip.
And so we were looking to do another tier maker at some point.
I knew it.
And we were talking about it over the weeks. And one that we're definitely going to be doing coming up is actually my...
I'm going to call it now. Oh, shit. I forgot we zoomed all the way in to make fun of Phil earlier. Jesus fucking Christ. Get your shit together, Murray. Nah, wait, hold on. I'm calling it now, bro. Agrippines games he hasn't played. They're gonna go into unplayed list there, dude. Right there. I'm gonna say same as the fast food, dude. I think about
what is it?
70% of these he probably didn't play.
Fight and eat. What am I calling it?
Whoa, wait.
What am I calling the Street Fighter event?
I mean, this is video games and not fast food. So I'll lower it. I think about 40% of these games he has not played at all. Like, at all.
I forgot the
At
name
least
of it already.
40, dude.
What the hell am I calling it? It's not the fight and eat.
Yo, Garrett, big ups, dude. I just saw it. You got a job interview
Thursday? The name I just came up with a couple days ago.
I hope you get it, man.
The Fight and Feast. Thank you. It's the Fight and Feast. That's what it's called. So during the Fight and Feast event, that's going to be a marathon on May 21st, where we're going to go through the history of Street Fighter, and do all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to be doing a special Tier Maker event that day.
Did y'all see? Fuck what he's saying for 2 seconds. Y'all see fucking Street Fighter 6 is doing an open beta, guys? I just saw that. I'm fucking so excited. I'm gonna play the fuck out of that.
And that Tier Maker event is essentially going to be 2 different fighting game related
Get
ones.
a feel
So
for the
one
game
that
at
either
least.
Street Fighter games or fighting game franchises. And then the other one will likely be something to do with like characters, right? We'll figure it out on the fly that day. We'll talk about it and see exactly what it is you guys would like to do for that event. But that's the next Tier Maker that we're going to be doing. But I said in the meantime, you know, it's been several weeks since we did one of these. And the last one did really well. I said, why not just do
yeah, bro, you can
so
do it,
tonight we're
Garrett.
going to do another
Stay
fun
persistent,
Tier Maker
man.
interactive event. We'll start in about 10 minutes or so. And it's going to be
You'll get
ranking
there.
the Zelda games
You always can.
that I have played.
I believe in you, bud.
And as you're going to see, this ranking is quite good. This one has basically a ton of Zelda games, and a lot of them, okay, are ones that are different versions. Meaning, for example, let me actually make this bigger so I can actually read them. But, for example, there may be a standard version of a game, but there might have been an HD remake of a game. And depending on which version you've played, that's how you rank it, you see? And maybe in some cases I've played both. Like, I have played Skyward Sword and Skyward Sword HD, so I would likely rank them differently, right? I probably would say that Skyward Sword HD was better than Skyward Sword, and I would give it a higher ranking, right? So that's kind of how it works. It's going to be fun to go through all of these, but admittedly, I have not played all of these. Like, taking a look at some of these, you know, a lot of the handheld ones I never play. And those are going to be, like, off limits. I'm not going to rank something that I've never played before. That would be ridiculous, right? That wouldn't be fair.
Yo, what's up, Zach? How you feeling,
This
man?
will be fun. I don't know why we need an SS and an S. I feel like we don't need the SS tier. Like, that's too many tiers, I think. So, I might actually just remove it. Hold on. I gotta go to my computer.
Of course, that's way too many. Look at this shit. Wait, fuck me. Fucking SS? Who wants the fucking SS tier? Wait, SS. Now I get the joke. He should have kept SS there, dude.
Looking at it, I'm like, why are there so many tiers? That's too many tiers, right? That's way too many. So we'll do S, A, B, C, and D, and I've never played. Yeah, 5 levels of quality, and then ones I've never played. That's good. That's a good way to go about it.
Dude, this Tier Maker's so garbage off rip.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck, homie?
It's gonna take a
Come
while
on, Phil.
because I was counting, and I'm pretty sure I've played about 13 of these. And then there's a bunch I haven't played, but I need to obviously go through the whole list and tell you which ones I did and didn't play.
Yo, big ups, Retro.
And rank them appropriately.
Hell
I'm sure what's going to happen
bro.
is we're going to disagree, right? Some people are going to say, nah, this one's better than this one. And you're going to try to convince me. That's what happens. People try to state their case in the chat and say, oh, this is the one we think is better than this one or whatever. And that's fine. If you can win me over, maybe get one to put one up or down in the rankings, I'm sure that's perfectly fine.
Phil.
I even themed everything green tonight for Zelda.
You want to know what's whack about this? At least, like, bro, I would have background music playing or something, dude. You know, like, you wouldn't just be hearing fucking, I don't know. It's just a garbage way to do a Tier Maker. I've seen people do this way better. It's actually more chill and shit, where Phil's just, like, all anxious and expecting $200 right now, dude.
I got the green background. I got the green border, the green text and everything. So I hope you're all ready to chill and rank the Zelda games tonight. Now, any contributions tonight are greatly appreciated, all right?
Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Of course, got to remind people, give you money. It's not a complete DSP stream without the fucking daily beg for support, right? Beg.
You do a super chat or a membership.
Jesus
or a
Christ.
membership. It helps DSP Reacts. This channel only gets one stream a week, so this is cool to have an extra stream this week where you can support this channel. And thank you in advance to anyone who supports in that way. Obviously, tips are also appreciated, and that would help tonight as well. And yes, the usual tip rewards are in effect at 50, 100, and 150 bucks. Like I do at my streams, you get Gunner glasses, a hat of your choice, and a vest of your choice if we happen to hit any of said goals tonight. I'm curious to see how the stream does. These videos do well, but I'm curious to see how tonight's two-maker stream actually does. Like right now we have about 150 people. I'm hoping we'll get more, but I don't know how many people will actually show up for this.
Sips gin.
So now time to talk and answer your questions. Jade, how's it going? Good evening. How was dinner? Asked Willow. It was good. It was just leftover Italian bacon.
Yo, it's our
Drax. Really good.
Yeah, you already know it, bro.
Thanks for letting me mod tonight. No problem. I always appreciate help modding, especially on this channel. We don't get not all the moderators really moderate that much on this channel, so the help is always appreciated. Jade says I don't play Zelda. That's all good. Just relax, and we're going to talk about the Zelda games. Sadly, if you haven't played
cares,
them,
Jade?
add, but maybe you'll learn something about Zelda.
Jade, no one gives a fuck about you, Jade.
Darth Gallbox says, how's it going? Wish you could watch Star Wars Visions. It's been amazing. The Star Wars stories told by anime and different animation studios. Really? Is it like the mainstream movies? Or is it other side stories and stuff? That's interesting. Kind of reminds
Yo,
me
what's
of, like,
up, Fisticuffs? How you doing,
The Matrix. And the Matrix trilogy came out, and they had a bunch of like animes and animations that were like side stories of the Matrix too. King Gabriel says, hello. I know my rankings for a lot of these. Let's see what you think. Yeah, this will be interesting. Some of these games
Jade
I've
had
thought
fun
about
at the go-karts.
Some of these you're not even going to believe because some of these I've played and you don't even know about it. I'm serious. Like, you're going to see as we go through these. I'm going to tell you which ones I've played, which ones I haven't. This will be fun. I'm telling you, this is going to be a fun event. Less interaction with us, too, which is good.
It's not going to be fun.
Chatters, no.
This is not going to be fun at all. Fuck this.
Franchise in games along with Final Fantasy. Well, it's pertinent to do this tonight. Why? Because Zelda Tears of the Kingdom comes out Friday. So it's a good time to go through the history of Zelda.
Riveting. I know, he hasn't used that word so long.
I'm going to have to get up and look at some of these. I can see a lot of them, but some of them I'm not familiar with the names. I'm like, what is that one? What is that one? And they have the years on them, but I can't really see the years clearly. They're too small. So I might have to get up and go to my PC a few times to see these icons as we're doing this. Oh, let's see here. Hello, good evening, Haseo. Good to have you here tonight. Derek, good evening. Good to see you. He says, I'm not a big fan of Zelda. I never actually played one before, but I'm happy to be here. Hey, happy to chill, right? All right, let's do a few shout-outs. First of all, Light of the Twin Lamps did a $1 super chat, and that is the first super chat of the night. So let's go ahead and let's get that up on the leaderboard.
Intergalactic, because Phil's a boomer, dude.
And it looks like some tips have come in. Let me do a couple quick tip shout-outs.
He's an old man. Go easy on him. He's all old and stuff.
So $2 anonymous tip. It's just a $2 anonymous tip. So there you go.
Nah, you know I'm fucking around. Go in on that motherfucker,
Thanks
dude.
for that, whoever that was.
He's incompetent as shit. Dude, you guys know that one YouTuber, Wavy Web Surfer? Sometimes I watch his videos. He's kind of like a YouTuber like fucking Sunny V2. Kind of does videos like that. He straight up called Phil the most low IQ individual on the internet pretty much today. That shit had me rolling, bro. I forget how many people actually know Phil and fucking hate his ass too.
Screwed up. There we go. And let's see here.
That shit was hilarious today.
Slayer has hit us up with a $1 tip. He says, I've enjoyed the videos that you put out yesterday, the private reacts. He's going to send an email with his full thoughts, and he did enjoy it. The wrestling commentary video I talked over some of the highlights. Wait, you did talk a lot over some of the highlights of the match. You went into a lot of the process of wrestling, how it's scripted and spots are planned. But I know about that. I want to hear about your thoughts about this particular match. Well, if that's the case, see, I was trying to go a little bit more into explaining pro wrestling. But if you just wanted me to commentate, like,
wow,
matches,
bro, you have an unsatisfied custody, Phil. He said, Phil, I really didn't like your reaction. I paid $50 and, like, man, you kind of were talking over the things you're supposed to react to, bro. I didn't need you to explain wrestling. You know I'm a dithead and I gave you $50, but that doesn't mean I'm that far gone. Slayer said, I'm not satisfied with this.
If I
Shit.
was there, I definitely could have done that too.
That's
fine.
hilarious.
I didn't know that.
That's hilarious. That's what Slayer fucking gets. That's what you get. What the fuck were you expecting, bro? Huh? Phil to be your buddy, bro, and to actually like what you like and look at that fucking clip and fucking just be as excited as you? No. Alright? Phil's sitting here all kind of irritated because he's like, fuck, man. I could have probably made $100 tonight. But I have to settle for this stupid dude's $50, dude. To watch this clip I really don't want to watch. I can see him stress signing like Chris Chan, bro. Like,
But no, I purposely talked over those commentators because they were. There's no way you could do double commentary. If you already have commentators on the match, you can't do commentation over the commentation. You have to like pretend like it's not there. So that's why I lowered the volume and try to do my own commentary.
See, he's all nervous.
But yeah, no, if you wanted to be like hit by hit commentary, as if, so for example, if you wanted me to commentate on that match like I do in my sim matches, I definitely could do that in the future. I did not know that's exactly what you were looking for. I thought you were looking for me to react to wrestling.
This
which
is
I
so
actually never done
pathetic.
before. So that's what I was trying to do.
This is pathetic. I'd literally be like, yo, sorry about that, bro. But, you know, I'll try to do it the way you're, but no, I wouldn't really. I'd be like, hey, bro, you don't like it, you can just unsub for my Patreon. Like, I make $120,000 a year. Like, you know, sorry you're not satisfied. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Shit, dude.
So there you go.
Time for all this shit. That's kind of nitpicky, honestly. It's kind of nitpicky of Slayer in a way. Like, come on, bro. You kind of should know what you're getting. Especially, like, come on, bro. You should have known you were going to get some half-assed kind of effort from Phil, dude.
Derek says, off the bat, do you know if you played the most of the Zelda games? I played about 13 of them. We'll see as we go through, but I'm pretty sure that was the number that I hit when I was counting.
That shit's hilarious.
Jusuvia says, after the way I treated Carl's Jr. last time, I have no idea where tonight will go. Keep in mind, I've only had Carl's Jr. once, and it was an awful experience. Maybe.
Oh my god, bro! I don't want to talk about this again. I'm trying to be better about not spurging out as much. I'm trying to be a little better, but it's very hard. So much. I'm like Roger the Alien, bro. I keep in all this hatred and shit. I don't let it out. I start getting all sick, dude. Like, it's kind of odd.
Okay. Are we ready to get started? Because I wanted to get started around 7:15. It's 7:14 right now.
Large man buyer's remorse? Fuck yeah, it probably is right. A little buyer's remorse from
Jesus,
him.
well, excuse me, princess. Sadly, the animated Zelda is not on here. Now, that would be epic. If they had the animated Zelda, I'd have to rank it in, like, top 3. But they don't have it on here.
Animated Zelda? What the fuck? Fuck cool. No. Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Bro, the 80s sucked ass. Like, yeah, there were some goated ass cartoons, but the 80s,
right.
no.
So, yeah, thank you in advance, guys.
It wasn't that great, guys,
Remember,
okay?
100 likes. I'll do a celebratory.
Bro, the 80s and, like, cartoons, they weren't that great. They were just trying to sell toys mostly, dude. Like, you know, it was like, yeah, there's He-Man and Thundercats and shit like that, bro. It was pretty dope. But for the most part, they were just chucking shit at the wall, bro. The Zelda show sucked ass, dude. Yo, but that Sonic the Hedgehog show with that motherfucker who's Steve Urkel, that shit was dope.
Hello.
It was like based on the Archie comics.
Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships would be great tonight to help out the channel. Tips, all appreciated, and I will give shout outs for those. But in the meantime, I think we should get started, okay?
Bro, the 90s were goated. Dude, the 90s was peak fucking toys, for sure. I can actually see that, yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute, Chef D just did a super chat.
Yeah, Julie White, sorry.
Do you remember the Booster Busters from Machinima? Names were lost in place and the large Farva guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. No. I don't even know what you mean by from Machinima. Do you mean like the Machinima YouTube channel? I literally never watched it. Not once. I was part of their partner network, but I had nothing whatsoever to do with their content or channel. So I don't even know anything about
Phil,
it.
can you start the tier maker already? What the fuck, homie?
Thank you very much for the super chat. And it actually looks like I got another tip.
I got another tip.
Hold
It
on.
looks like someone else gave me money.
From
You could
People
tell,
Shit, I'm
bro.
back.
He gets a little rush of dopamine when he sees someone gave him money. The way he talks, it's like I got another tip. Like he's trying not to like crack up a big smile on his face. Fuck this. I can't stand it, bro. Fuck giving this stupid asshole
Played
buddy.
Street Fighter at that time, so I missed out on a lot of these.
Dude, that's why the whole Keemstar in the week, it all bugs me. Don't give any of these guys money, bro. Like, what? It's the last thing. I don't want to see Wings and Boogie get $10,000. I want to see them be so broke and desperate and destitute that they have to get a job, bro. But nope. Someone's always here to bail them out. Like, fucking Keemstar, Mr. Moneybags, bailing these fucking locals out of fucking having to actually get a job and learn lessons and shit from all their mistakes. Nope. It like reinforces the idea that they could literally do whatever the fuck they want and be the biggest pieces of shit. And if they cry and complain, there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna give them lots and lots of money and pat them on the head and go, "Oh, it's okay. Here's your 800 chance." Like, fuck out of here, bro.
HD versions later on, many years later.
I wish I could fucking cry and complain about my life for 10 years and then have someone just drop $10,000 in my lap. That'd be pretty sick.
All right, first of all, this is on a live stream. We've got an audience of hundreds sitting here, and they are talking.
Like, that's why I'm probably one of the few people that probably have that take, and I'm gonna die on that hill.
So I know this is gonna be a
like, I'm probably one of the few people that's not sitting here all excited and hype that like Keemstar's just giving all these pieces of shit, fat ass motherfucking bitch ass motherfucking dicks fucking all this money for nothing. Yeah, let's reinforce these fucking dickheads little sense of self they have, that they can just cry and complain and that they just deserve all this kind of. They don't what?
And I know that my opinion.
Like, yeah, let's reinforce the idea that they think they deserve this kind of money, bro. Let's just keep doing that. Let's just keep giving these locals all this fucking money, bro. Like, man, they don't even make good content. You know? Fuck.
If you're watching this on demand, you're not here to interact live, by all means, please leave comments on this video. Share your thoughts on what your favorite Zelda games are, and if you think that these rankings are good or bad, let me know. I'd love to hear maybe what like your top 3 Zelda games of all time are.
Like, Keemstar out here simping so hard for the stupid boxing match. I'm like, bro, it's all rigged. Wings is gonna win. Watch. I bet $1 million fucking Wings is gonna win. It's fate. It was already predetermined. Behind the scenes, dude. They're both getting for sure money, but Wings gets to look better. He gets to look good. That's what's important. That I look good at the end of all this.
Hope that you would enjoy this video and share it with others as well if you like it. Okay, so
I can't stand it. I can't stand seeing these fat little bitch ass motherfuckers get all this money, dude, for being garbage at the game of life.
You're the latest super chat.
Like, literally.
All right.
Yo, Vega, you didn't have to give me $2, bro. I appreciate it, bro. He placed a bet that Boogie would go one.
Okay.
He'd go one first round. Oh, I'm telling you, it might go 2 rounds.
Let's get the cursor over here.
You know, they're gonna stretch it out to make it entertaining.
Sadly,
but
these
I think
aren't
Wings
listed in
is gonna
chronological
win.
order. I was kind of hoping they would be.
It's predetermined.
Go right from
man.
start to finish. But I guess what we needed to kind of do here, is just take it, you know,
Boogie
one by
ain't gonna
one.
win,
Which
bro.
ones did I play? Which ones didn't I play? And just to
not even because I
you,
think Wings
likely,
is good. It's just like rigged.
Likely, the initial rankings I put these into will move. Like, for example, Breath of the Wild, I seriously don't even know where to put this one right now. I think we have to start ranking others first around it, and then maybe having it go up or down in the rankings. Also, as you can see, I have S, A, B, C, and D. That's it. No SS, no E. This ranking originally had, like, F and stuff. Like, dude, that's way too many levels. I narrowed it down to 5 levels, and then if I didn't play it at all.
F?
Okay?
You need an F rank. What the fuck? D?
All right. The first
D ain't
game
low
here
enough.
is Breath of the Wild. Now, obviously, this is the last
Like,
Zelda
literally,
game that most of
in
us...
American high school, D is still a passing grade. Like, no bullshit. F is an F. F, you fucked up. You know? But D, you did good enough. Like, no, I ain't gonna lie. Never gave a shit in high school. I was like, bro, as long as I get a D, I don't give a shit.
have played.
None of this
Probably
matters.
anyone out there,
High school
it's the
really
latest,
doesn't
newest
matter,
one
dude.
that has come out. And we're going to all be playing the sequel likely this Friday. With your
Get high and get
so
D's.
Breath of the Wild.
D's get degrees.
Here's what I thought. First of all, I definitely thought it did a few things really well. It modernized Zelda, because Zelda has always been this RPG franchise that kind of went by its own little, like, outdated trope.
Wait, which one? Hold on, bro.
So, for example,
Breath of the
Zelda
Wild,
has
it modernized Zelda? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What the fuck? Dude, no shot, bro. Breath of the Wild modernized... Bro, this is gonna be a long ride, guys. Ooh, here we go. Breath of the Wild modernized Zelda.
fast traveling, except if you had the bird, and the bird could fly you around, but it wouldn't usually take you wherever you wanted. It was very limited places where the bird could take you. Zelda didn't necessarily have traversal abilities like other games. A lot of the times you'd be stuck in a certain area and you couldn't get to another one. They added that in Breath of the Wild. Now you can climb. There's parkour. Flying, right? You can actually fly around and hover down using a, what was it, the glider or parachute? I can't even remember exactly what it was, but that was kind of neat that you could do
How does that make, how did that modernize Zelda? Giving fucking Link a goddamn parachute, bro. And making the world open world. Oh, because it's open world? It's modern? No, just made it like every other game, if you ask me. Shit, but whatever. But Zelda was always like an open world kind of game. Big ass map, open it all, bro.
They went with big beast dungeons, remember? Like a big 4 beast dungeons. But then there were like mini dungeons.
Literally, Breath of the Wild is just Zelda with just straight up more open world mechanics, dude. And crafting and shit like that. I think, alright, I'm gonna try to be charitable. Maybe Phil means there's more modern game mechanics in it. Like the ability you could craft and cook food and bullshit like that. But no, it's like the way Zelda has always been. Zelda has always been like an open world fucking game, bro. You know? Yes! You know, I'm not wrong.
And gameplay from the
I'm right.
They were more optional. You didn't have to do them all. Some people like some of the things, like for example, combat was way more action oriented in Zelda Breath of the Wild. But then again, some people absolutely hated the fact that all of the weapons can break. They thought that that was insanely annoying.
I mean,
right?
yeah, Zelda was linear, but you know what I mean.
I think there's pros and cons for sure. You know, what upset me was that originally I bought
like near the end of a
Switch,
Zelda game, you can end up going all over the map if you want and find secrets and do things that you probably couldn't. It was pretty much a semi-open world game, man. Ever since the very first Zelda, like they would sell you a map of the motherfucking game you're playing, of the map of the game sometimes. You remember?
And my Switch bricked itself. I played it.
Oh, the weapon integration. I always think that. I think that's trash in every game.
I had Breath of the Wild. I put it in. I booted it up. Okay,
so weapons don't degrade like that in real life, pimp.
Tomorrow morning, I turned on my Switch, bricked. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
It's like supposed to be a realistic game mechanic, but I ain't never seen shit degrade that fast like they do in games with that mechanic.
It seems like all these new games always kind of run a little bit worse than the competition's AAA games. So I think Breath of the Wild looked nice and performed well. But I definitely think it could have looked a little better and ran a little better. I mean, that's Nintendo. They're always on the underpowered console, right?
Come on and tear it up, bro.
There's so much to consider here with Breath of the Wild.
Not really.
An initial rank.
I would give, Chill Murray would give Breath of the Wild. Bro, I would put it, me personally, B tier. It's B tier, dog. You take away the rose-tinted glasses, oh, it's Zelda, da-da-da. It's like a basic-ass open-world game, bro. Like, for the most part. And the world's boring. It's all empty and shit, dog. But, like, the gameplay and the mechanics are dope. But for the most part, it's like, you know, a ho-hum open-world game. You know? It's whatever. It's kind of B. I want to put it A tier, but... Nah.
Right?
It's a B
I'm
at
trying to
least for
think,
me.
All right, let me put it this way. I don't think it would be like lower than A. I'm thinking Breath of the Wild was
Nah, it is. It's lower than A.
Super fun. It had tons of content.
Like, let's be realistic.
The thing I really liked about Breath of the Wild, you could look out into this open world landscape and say, "Oh, I see something out in the distance. I don't even know what it is, but it's moving." And then later on, you end up there.
Yeah, but Elden Ring did that better. I don't care. Oh, I can see that in the distance. Zelda isn't the first game to do that. And low-key, there's games that did it better a little bit. But maybe it's because I grew out of Zelda, too. Like, you know, I'm like 30, bro. Like, Zelda's more like... I liked that shit when I was like... pre-teen, teenager. That's when I really fucking, like, loved Zelda games. But now I'm like, yeah... This is like shit I'll fuck with when my kid wants to fuck with it, but I ain't fucking with it now, you know? So I look at shit more objectively. I'm not like, oh, it's Zelda! It's Nintendo, it's Zelda, bro, it's cracked. It's like, no, it was a pretty boring open world game to me. Pretty mid, you know? But it wasn't a bad game. You know, it's at least a B in my opinion.
And you could actually interact with it or whatever it is. It could be a big boss up on a mountain. It could be a flying dragon that you actually fight. You know what I mean? Like it's all
no, I understand it. You want to give it an A. It's like I want to give it an A, but I can't. I'd be lying to myself if I gave Breath of the Wild an A.
But it wasn't perfect. It definitely wasn't perfect. So,
but I definitely get it if you think it's an A.
Certainly. But
yo, what's up, Heather? I just saw you, dude. How you feeling?
So maybe I would just give it an A to start, and then maybe as we continue to rank these games, we'll move it up or down. Right? But I kind of feel like Breath of the Wild is an A tier. I think they did a great job. Like I said, what I liked about it was the modernization. Because previously, Zelda had always felt like an outdated franchise. Because of these tropes that it always followed. You know, you have to fully backtrack across the whole map to do this or do that. Like, why do I have to do that? Every other game, you could either fast travel...
Alright, we're gonna fast forward here. We need him to put this shit somewhere there. Okay, like...
Maybe I would actually rank it like an S. I can't.
Holy
Those
shit.
racing robots are too annoying. Light of the Twin Lamps did a super chat. Says, I'm the major gamer of the world, or the best gamer of the world. Your skill in shooting.
He didn't say Zelda is outdated. He said some of the tropes are...
You have no shooters in rotation.
Which, like, I guess I get.
Is my shooter skill getting rusty because I'm not playing any shooter games right now?
Zelda do be doing kind of the same tropes over and over, but you know, it's part of the charm for Zelda.
There was a time in the past that I did play shooters.
It's like
often.
you know
Mario
shit.
Like
gotta rescue the fucking princess. Gotta save
like
the world.
Bad Company, and then there'd be Halo, and then there'd be Call of Duty. Now there's just Call of Duty, and that's really it. Classic
shut
Zelda,
up,
that's
Phil.
Pretty interesting.
You don't know anything
Hiseo
about
here.
games,
We have
bro.
for 2 months. It says 2 months already gone and enjoying your reacts. Thank you, Hiseo, for 2 months of support. And 672 days a while. I was streamed, but I kind of ignored everyone on my streams. I didn't talk with you guys at all. I was like as if you weren't
You
here.
still don't.
Instead, I was just hyper focused.
Bro, I hate that. His pocket little excuses and his pocket stories. Remember when I used to first start streaming, I used to not say anything at all. I used to just pretend like, you know, you guys weren't there and I was just playing the game, shit. But now we have interactive streams. We're very interactive, very chill here. I hate that, bro. Bro, it makes my face hot. Ah! So I've been holding it in for too long. Eventually, oh, God. Oh, the hatred is killing me inside. Fuck. I just want to beat Phil in the face with the bottom of my fucking shoes, bro. I hate him.
And that was it. Because you know why? Because I started off as a non-interactive, on-demand YouTuber content creator. And then I converted to being a streamer in 2013, but I never really changed my
What's
style.
up, Ricky Spangles? How you feeling, man?
And a lot of people were like, "That's weird," and I agree. And now I've learned my lesson, and now I'm an interactive streamer. And now look at the kind of streams we're doing now that are so different, right? Thinking outside the box and changing your methodology, and a lot of times can broaden your horizons and make what you do a lot better. And I really love being interactive. So yeah, Breath of the Wild, interestingly enough, was the first ever gameplay playthrough that I did where I became interactive. You watch the first few parts, and I'm like not talking to anyone, and then I became a full-time.
Bro, shut the fuck up, Phil. This is so weird. This 20s, no, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I can't with you, Phil.
Organized it a lot, and that's why I hold it in such high regard. Plus the sheer amount of content, tons of content in that game, right? Okay, now, the next game, all right, is called...
What's up, Nino Lobo? How you feeling, Phil?
The what? The Force... Triforce Heroes. What is Triforce Heroes? I don't even know what that is. Triforce Heroes? I've never heard of it.
He's never heard of Triforce fucking Heroes, bro. Fuck, what fucking game? What system was that on? The DS, wasn't it? I played Triforce Heroes. That shit was dope.
It's a 3DS multiplayer only game. Oh, no wonder I've never heard of it. All right. See, this is a really thorough.
That one was okay.
So I'm giving me games on here I never even knew.
I give it a C. It's C tier. You know, it's okay. It's a good game. It's not great. It's okay.
Existed. Obviously that one just goes right to the bottom of I've never played it. I can't rank it.
Knew it. Here we go, guys.
It's kind of sad because maybe it was good, but
the first game to go into the unplayed
Zelda experience is kind of weird. I wonder if it was any good. People are saying it was in the style of Four Swords. Actually, interesting. Remember Four Swords Adventures? You controlled 4 links. Remember that? I only played it for a few minutes. I can't even remember how I played it because I never owned it. But I remember playing with the 4 links. Was there a demo at some point I played? You know what it might have been? I think I played it at GameStop. Or maybe Electronics Boutique, whatever it was. I think they had a demo of it. And I played it there for like a few minutes in a mall once. I think that's how I remember playing it. And I was like, wow, this is weird.
Sips gin. Let's go.
Oh, I definitely didn't play it. And Derek says this came out.
Phil's gonna get drunk. That was a good sip of gin, guys.
Okay. A guy in a suit just did a super chat. He says, I'm about to get drunk watching your Zelda list. Well, enjoy. Make sure that you're doing it in a nice, safe environment and that you're not have to drink or operate.
Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my head. He's literally about to tell someone to not drink and operate heavy machinery. I'm about to slit my fucking wrist open, dude.
A Link Between Worlds. All right? Now, here's why this one is interesting. Because I have played this game, all right? But I have never made a single second of gameplay footage of it. I've never played it for YouTube, and I never beat it, okay? So here's the story of Link Between Worlds, all right? Many, 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 many years ago.
Link Between Worlds? I played that one. Wasn't it a remaster of, fucking Link to the Past? Or am I wrong? That one I actually had to scrape my memory for, bro. I feel like it was. It was a sequel of Link to the Past. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, sorry. That was a long time ago, but I remember Link Between Worlds. I put that B tier. B tier. It was okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty crap.
A decade ago, when I was first becoming a YouTuber, and it was becoming my job, I wanted to have stuff to do on a plane if I was going to be flying to a convention.
This is when I was starting to grow out of Zelda,
and
for
so
sure.
I had a
like
3DS,
around the late
and
2010s.
I got Link Between Worlds, not knowing what the hell it was at all. I had no idea. I just knew that people had told me Link Between Worlds is really good. So I got it, and I remember there was 1 or 2 trips where I played it on the plane for several hours, okay? So Link Between Worlds is essentially the sequel, or maybe I guess you could say the second sequel to
Yeah,
Link
it
to
is
the
a
Past.
sequel.
So
I remember
Zelda
it
Link to
now.
the Past is the 16-bit
Bro, just
Game Boy
fucking
version
tear it up,
of
Phil.
that game.
Like, tear
And
it
then
up, dude.
Link Between Worlds.
Holy
Can
shit.
someone tell me what year Link Between Worlds came out? Around 2013, I was still traveling. I was still going.
It's literally telling you, what the fuck, Phil? It tells you in the corner what year every one of these games came out, bro. Can someone tell me when Link Between Worlds came out, as he's looking at it right there, 2013? Okay. Alright, Phil. Fuck it, man. I just wanted him to put it on the board already. Shit. There. He put it at a B. Me and him actually agree on that. I guess we can. It is. It's like B tier.
And we could change that later if you guys are upset with me. You think that that's too high or too low. I'm sure if you... Ham Lover says I strongly disagree. Look at this. We just started. Strongly disagree. Now, Light of the Twin Lamps did another super chat. He's asking me if will I ever visit Latin America in my life?
Hell no.
Probably not.
Probably not. Like, that's such a retarded question to ask, Phil. It really is. It's like asking Phil, do you think the sun's gonna come up tomorrow? You know? Like, Phil will never go to South America. I'm pretty sure if the people aren't of, like, his shade or lighter, he will not go to that country, okay? He wants to go where he feels comfortable and safe.
He's saying it in Spanish.
If he goes there.
I probably will not visit Latin America in my life. I don't know if I'll be able to visit anywhere in my life, quite frankly, besides my own backyard. But thank you for the super chat. There we go. Okay. Continuing on here. Alright, so here's the deal. The next one is that's the original, correct? This is the original.
He'll need to be talking to going
Sword,
to Canada.
right?
Phil go to Canada. Bro, there's lots of white people in Canada. He would definitely be kicking it in Canada. And motherfuckers know English too, you know? So he'll be very comfy there.
Because the HD version of Skyward Sword should be listed. I just want to be sure it is. Because I want to be sure I'm ranking this properly. So hold on.
This weed's really
A
strong.
fourth. There's like only like this much left
Wait.
in my burrito.
No, I forgot to tell her I ran into our neighbor, Miss Shorty.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know how we gave her that one little nug? She was like, that fucked me up. I was like, yeah, no, that weed fucked me up too, bro. This weed fucks me up every time. That's why I've been so zen.
Like,
I haven't been yelling at the top of my lungs lately.
My appetite has been like...
Boom. Yeah, I know it. I've been super hungry. All right.
Where the hell is it?
All right, that's very... You
that's
did
the
good
thing.
getting that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time HD.
I have like a couple bowls
Why
of
do I
it
not
left,
see
and I'm out of
Skyward
that.
Sword HD?
Already? Jesus.
Yeah, dude, shit's good. Dude, Phil makes me smoke a lot of weed
Is it there?
sometimes.
Is it not there?
Oh, that's true.
It doesn't have it? That sucks. That really sucks because it has others. Like, for example, it definitely has the original Ocarina of Time, and then it has Ocarina of Time HD, and then it has Twilight Princess, and then it has Twilight Princess HD. But it doesn't have the two...
Yeah, my wife made me want to smoke an
Because,
herb.
alright, so here's the thing, alright?
Bitch! Bring my
Skyward Sword
fucking
is a
bong
fine
back!
game, but the two versions are very different. I can tell you this from personal experience here, alright? The original Skyward Sword is an interesting story. It's almost like it's a prequel. It's almost like the origins of Ganondorf and stuff like that, right? And the world is colorful. I like the flying aspect of it on the bird is really, really neat.
Sick of telling her that. Bring it back!
For sure.
Alright! Never brings my bong back.
There's a lot of things to like about Skyward Sword. There are. However, alright, the original
Heather, she makes more money than
Skyward
me!
Sword on the Wii controls poorly.
So why can't she buy her
Why?
own
Because
bong?
the Wii, all of its wisdom, forced you to use shitty motion controls. And the motion controls are very imprecise. I mean, you know you're destined...
Skyward Sword?
When
Bro.
Miyamoto...
I played Skyward Sword. I just didn't like the graphics. Hold on, let me... Oh, shit. Could fuck my computer up there. It's all nighttime now. I have to close my blinds, sorry. Skyward Sword, it was a good game. It was the graphics I really didn't like. And the motion controls. I didn't really like having to do that.
Himself.
C
The
tier.
granddaddy of...
Skyward
Alright.
Sword was like...
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
It
it's
said
C
disconnected,
tier, dude.
reconnected. Are we alright? It said we were disconnected and reconnected.
Phil, it happened to me too. Stop. This isn't meaningful content, Phil. Literally, it happened in my chat too. It disconnected, reconnected, Phil. But of course, Phil has to. You guys are still able to give me money, right, guys? Is the chat still connected? You can still give me money, Snort? All right. He starts panicking
Are we
and
alright
shit.
here?
Yeah, you're okay.
That was weird. It said disconnected,
This
reconnected.
is so
I
annoying.
don't know why it disconnected. It didn't give me any explanation as to why. That was odd.
That was odd. No, it's not. It
It
happens
wasn't even my
sometimes,
internet. It just said
Phil.
disconnect, reconnect, like on the connection status.
It happened to me
I think
too,
I'm alright.
Phil. Stop. You're
Are we
okay.
good?
Yes, you're okay. Phil, I'm gonna choke you to death, bro.
Let me refresh just to make sure nothing's going wrong here. Hold up.
Stop. Are you serious, bro?
No, everything looks fine. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
That's hilarious because it literally just happened to me like 10, 20 minutes ago. And y'all never would have known unless Phil pissed me off that bad. I had to say it now. That's how big of a deal that is, dude. You know, of course, Phil, huh? Anything to stretch this shit out to make it look and feel like it's a real long kind of show, bro. This is pathetic.
All right,
It's
let's
making
continue.
my
I don't know what
neck
happened
hurt.
there. Wow,
Fuck.
over 300 viewers. Thank you. Over 300 viewers. I was not expecting this many viewers tonight, honestly. If you guys are enjoying...
Phil! It's us, man! It's not 300 people that like you. It's us. It's me. It's y'all. It's us. It's not Phil.
It's Reed. Oh. Good night.
I love you.
Love you too.
Phil's sitting here like, I have 300 viewers? Wow! And it's like,
Wow.
is no one that likes you, fool? Shit.
the ranking, please like it. We had 100 likes. We'll do a celebratory public blow. for
Grumpier,
engagement.
anything
I
for
appreciate that.
this,
Of course, if you're here, you can
right?
support the stream in any way, whether it be
That's
a
one of my
super chat, a
favorite
membership, a
memes,
gift
bro.
donation, a
Anything
tip,
for
that would be great. Thank you
this.
so much for supporting DSP Reacts. Okay. So continuing on. Skyward Sword's motion controls were absolutely atrocious on the Wii. All right, first of all, there was a combat mechanic where you had to waggle the Wiimote either up and down or left and right in order to hit different directions. And there was actually enemies that had shields and stuff that had openings either horizontally
Yo,
or
Sweet
vertically,
Baxter,
sometimes
thanks for
angled.
subbing, homie.
And the Wiimote was
Appreciate
imprecise,
that, dude.
so it didn't always hit how you were waggling it. To roll the bombs, because that was a whole thing where you couldn't just use bombs normally like you could in previous Zelda games. There was actually full-on puzzles where you had to like control and roll
Bro,
the
his
bomb like a
explanations,
motion
they're
control.
so
That whole-
long-winded. It's just like, he doesn't say anything. Yeah, so you put it at C tier like I did. We're actually agreeing on some of these, bro. Like, Link Between Worlds and Skyward Sword. Me and Phil agree on. Triforce Heroes, I would have put at B tier. It was pretty good.
higher than a C when the controls are so bad, you know? Okay. Continuing on. The next one is Spirit Tracks. Now, as I've told you guys, in the 2000s, Zelda came out with a significant amount of handheld Zeldas or GameCube like weird spin-off Zeldas, right? I didn't play any of these. So, I've heard good things about Spirit Tracks, and there was multiple times I almost bought it, but I never did.
Not yet,
So
greatest.
because
I'm
I
gonna
never
do it
played Spirit
tonight
Tracks,
while I'm
obviously that would
kicking
be
it
pretty
before I
bad
go
of
to
me
bed.
to try to rank it. All right,
Hanging out
so
with my wife earlier.
I'm just gonna say, sadly, Spirit Tracks has to go down to never played.
Spirit
Can't rank something
Tracks.
that
I want to say I played Spirit Tracks. Was it on the Wii? No, it wasn't. I probably didn't play it either,
I've
dude.
never really played. Okay.
Phantom Hourglass I played.
What is going on? Is there something I'm not seeing?
Phantom Hourglass? That was on the DS, wasn't it? Because I remember playing Phantom Hourglass, bro. I did. I played Phantom Hourglass. Yes, it was on the DS. I played that one, bro. It was good. It was a good game, too. Honestly, damn, dude. Zelda games are honestly, in general, good. B tier. I put Phantom Hourglass at a B tier, honestly, dude. It was a good game. Not great, but it was good. It wasn't, like, necessarily, like, mid.
In the chat, hold on a second here, guys. You gotta tell me what's going on. There's a troll.
There's a troll?
What is going on? Is there a troll?
He has to look for that troll like it's a cockroach, bro.
You guys gotta tell me what it is so I can take care of it, because I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, is it this guy? Okay. I got him.
Fucking snitches, dude. Why y'all gotta snitch on somebody like
Tracks
that?
came out in 2009. It was a handheld DS game, says there. Yeah, so that one I definitely never played. Okay, what do we got next? Phantom Hourglass. That's another one, right? It's another game. Now, Phantom Hourglass, hold on a second. Wasn't that in the same universe as Wind Waker and the same universe as Spirit Tracks? That was another handheld one, correct?
Yeah, dude.
Because that one I also did not play.
He didn't play. Right? I knew it. I knew it, bro. Damn, bro. Think about that. So far, that's 3 games he hasn't played. And that's 3 that he's played. And so far, the way he has them tiered up is okay. Like, Skyward Sword was mid as fuck. A Link Between Worlds, I would have put at A tier, personally. And I would have put Breath of the Wild at, like, a B. You know, it had too many, like, basic bitch open world mechanics. It didn't, like, invent the wheel or anything. Breath of the Wild was very fucking boring to me.
All of these handheld ones are the ones that I completely missed out on. Alright? So I think there's another one that Phantom Hourglass, right? It's in line with Spirit Tracks. I think even it was the same franchise and everything. Right? So I didn't play
It is the same fucking shit, bro. Cartoon Link.
Phantom Hourglass was a direct sequel to the 2002 GameCube title The Wind Waker. Was it? Oh,
was it?
Okay, yeah, I didn't play it, sadly. So, sucks. I wish, you know, again, there's going to be a lot of these I didn't play. I can only rank the ones that I've played.
There's going to be so many he
JP
never played, guys.
He's I've been watching you since I was a kid. I'm now 23 years old. First vid was Epic Mickey's Review. Thanks for being...
Bro, this guy's 23 years old. That should show you he's actually still a stupid ass fucking 20-year-old, dude. I've been watching you since I was a kid. I'm 23. Here's my money. Literally your early 20s when you're the most broke and you need that money. Definitely more than this guy that's twice your fucking age, fool. You retard. You're gonna be broke forever. Your 20s are gonna suck, guy. You're giving Darkside Phil your money as a 23-year-old. Good luck.
Wow. Yeah, I remember Epic Shitty. Oh, I
yeah,
remember
see you
it.
leather.
I don't remember
see,
it fondly,
wait.
but I definitely remember it.
We're always calling you Heather P. Leather Heather Pleather P. Hold on, dude. You fucking gangster. I was about to call you Leather P, dude. I'm all lit. I'm dead. Good night, Heather. It's always good to see you, dude.
That was a bad one. That one was like torture getting through.
The
it was so
home
bad
girl
on the Wii, man. And the controls, the graphics, everything was bad. Thank you for watching for over 10 years. I really appreciate that, and thanks for the super chat tonight and the kind words as well. Okay, now here's the thing. Does this have both versions of Twilight Princess? Let me look. Because I played Twilight Princess HD on the Switch, or was it on the Wii U? I think it was the Wii U. Yes, it was the Wii U, because guess what?
It was.
That's where I got my one and only ever amiibo.
Bro, I played Twilight Princess. This game, it was a fucking D. D tier. Twilight Princess suck ass, bro.
With the Midna and Wolf Link amiibo. You're in
Alright,
the light,
we need to...
then you're actually...
Bro, look at that. 4 games unplayed, 3 that he actually tiered up. Like, Joe Murray is always right or something.
Like Human Link, is that correct?
I called it, dude. A bunch of these games
Wolf
he's
Link
never
is
played.
When you're transformed by the dark powers, you're running around as Wolf Link and you're solving puzzles, you're doing platforming and traversing. But then when you get to the light, that's when you can be normal Link and you can do your combat and you can do other things as normal Link, correct? I'm trying
Twilight
to remember,
Princess
I remember
wasn't
some
that
things about it.
good,
I remember liking it.
bro.
I think the graphics were good. Of course, I played the Wii U version. I don't know what the original version, it was GameCube, right? So I don't know if the original version was any better or worse. But I definitely thought the plot was unique and interesting. Because Midna being, you know, this character, it's kind of
Toby Eater, bro.
you don't realize who she is until the end of the game. And having another character interjected in there besides just Zelda was kind of neat. You know what I mean? Like, usually it's just you, Zelda, Ganon, and anyone else who kind of get wedged between. But in this one, you actually had...
Bro, the Minish Cap.
Character, right?
The Minish Cap. Hold on. The Minish Cap is up next, bro. The Minish Cap, I fucking enjoyed so much.
I like the controls. I remember
the Minish Cap, A tier,
bro. You were able to play with modern controls. And the modern
A
controls
tier,
I
bro.
remember that.
Wasn't the Minish Cap one of the first fucking Zelda games on the DS, just in general? You know, it was like one of the first actually like cracked out, like it was the first game on the DS, I think. That was a Zelda game, bro. It was dope as fuck. And the Minish Cap was so hype. It was a good game. A tier. Minish Cap was A tier,
but you know,
dude.
because I'm thinking, yeah, Derek just confirmed I played it with the Pro Controller. I'm trying to remember, like when I'm thinking about my favorite...
The Minish Cap? No way, dude. Minish Cap was not on the Game Boy Advance. Dude, am I that old, bro? No shot. Really? Holy fuck, I'm that fucking old? Really? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna die one day. Holy fuck. 2005. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Holy shit, it was on the Game Boy Advance. Fuck me. I played it on the Game Boy Advance SP. Damn, bro. I'm so old. I've seen so many worlds and done so many things. Holy shit.
What I try to do is I try to think of like, what's
bro, Aviga, I probably,
and
dude, I'm telling you.
I remember
those were your days I was like playing fucking game tournaments and shit. Like I just played these games like Zelda, the Minish Cap, Four Swords. Like I just played these games with my nerdy ass Nintendo friends, dude. And I like keep it pushing. Minish Cap was dope,
changing into Wolf Link and back. And I remember the final boss. Wasn't it?
I
like,
played Pong too, Greg.
Like a giant room, like a palace room. You fight Ganon, and he transforms into monster form.
The fuck? My grandma had an OG Pong system that I cleaned up and put together, dude. I played Pong. Spelunker. It's one of my first roguelikes I ever played, dude. Yeah, one of those how low in the ground can you go games. Spelunky, Spelunker.
Boss fight. Like, I think I remember that. If I'm remembering,
I'm telling you, I'm like 70 in gamer years.
But outside of that, I can't remember that much about it. And I'm wondering why, because I definitely remember Skyward Sword. I remember Ocarina of Time. I remember Majora's Mask. I remember the classic Zeldas. I remember Wind Waker, like it stands out huge. For some odd reason, in my head, Twilight Princess isn't standing out as well. I remember when I played it, I thought I told you guys I really liked it, but now, how can I not remember it, right? 2016, I mean, yeah, that was a tumultuous time for me, to say the least. It was one of my worst years ever. So, maybe that's what it was. Maybe just because there was so much going on in my personal life that I can't really remember all the specific details, right? Mega Man NT says maybe it's because Twilight Princess is pretty much just Ocarina of Time 2.0.
He was. He still drinks.
I mean, I will say that. Like, a lot of people say that Twilight Princess is really good, but then others are like, nah. It's
oh my god,
Ocarina's
bro. His
Skyward
tear maker
Sword.
sucks. He takes so long to actually tear these up, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Like, you're... Time I like to replay 5 and 6 again then, before I would do that
Bro,
ranking.
look at this. It's taking him so long, bro.
I think I might start it in B, but as we start ranking these games against each other, I might upgrade it to A. But, like, right now, I could directly tell you, between Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess HD, I think Breath of the Wild I like better. You see? So then I'm gonna put it in B for now. Okay.
This is such a garbage ass tier
So, I
maker.
guess we'll continue on.
You wanna know it sucks? I'm making his tier list better than he is. It's like we have nice background music even, dude. We have a little bit of music going in the background. This is just garbage right here.
Wow,
I hate
guys,
this.
we're 34 minutes in already? Holy shit. We're 34 minutes into the stream. It definitely doesn't feel like we're 34 minutes into the stream.
No, because
Thank you
we're
guys
an
for
hour. Because we're an hour in, Phil. Realistically, us restreamers, we're living off real human being time, Phil. Where you're just kind of fucking around. This has fucking been an hour, dog.
And thank you to anyone who has supported so far. We're at 69 likes with over 270.
Bro, can you fucking tier these up,
right
homie?
now, you know, I would say... Again,
Bro, look at this. Chill doesn't miss. Chill doesn't miss. When you look at this shit, you know that chill doesn't miss. Dude, this is like exceeding my expectations, actually. Look at this. This is more than 40%, bro. Holy fuck. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Almost like half of these games he's never played, bro. That is crazy. I said it. No, you can mark my words. I did say it. All the games, all the Zelda games that Phil played, they're like the modern ones, dude. Okay? Because Phil's not a gamer. He ain't really gave a fuck about games. He's just like some weird arcade smelly weirdo, dude. You know? So like all these games he's never played. I've actually played like 4 Swords, bro. 4 Swords I played. Oracle of Ages I played. Oracle of Seasons I played. Majora's Mask I played. Ocarina of Time I've played. Link's Awakening I played. A Link to the Past. The Adventure of Link. Did I play that? No. The Legend of Zelda I played. But yeah, no, I played like way more of these than Phil has, dude. It's actually crazy. Hyrule Warriors, I played that. The rest of these are like pretty obscure. Cadence of Hyrule. I played Link's crossbow training. Wasn't that on the fucking Wii? Or the fucking damn, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Link's crossbow training, that was on the Wii, dude. I think I played that.
I'll probably put it A or B. And honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards A. I'm feeling more like I think I liked it more.
Yo, what's up,
than
John
the Between
Bono? I
Worlds,
haven't
and
seen you in a
honestly, I
second,
think I
man.
liked
How
it
you
better
been?
than Twilight Princess HD. And now people are going to be mad at me. And they're going to be very upset with me. And they're going to want to beat me up for saying that. Tora Kill just did a super chat, says Wind Waker, best 3D Zelda game. There you go. The best 3D Zelda game. Now, I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to go that far.
Because he doesn't know.
But I think it's a really good game. I really enjoy Wind Waker.
Bro, if
I'm
you're
putting
an
it in.
OG,
If
Majora's
you guys
Mask
disagree,
or Ocarina
well,
of
that's
Time.
fine. Let's talk about it. Maybe like I
Those
said,
are the
maybe
best
after the
3D
fact
Zelda
later.
games. I don't care. Hands down,
Yeah,
dude.
but I'm sticking with that. I'm
You're
gonna
the
stick with that and
pioneers.
say, Wind Waker HD, A rank. Okay. Okay. Continuing on, we've got 4 Swords. Now, I didn't play 4 Swords Adventures.
See?
Nor did I play regular 4 Swords either.
See?
So,
He's,
that's another
he
one I
never
didn't get,
played
right? I
Oracle
don't
of
play
Ages
4
or
Swords.
Seasons. Bro! Holy shit, bro! I love this. It's like he always exposes how much he isn't actually a hardcore gamer. Like he likes to pretend he is, you
There's
know?
4 Swords on
This
the
is awesome,
GameCube,
guys.
And
He
4 Swords
exposes himself
Adventures
so
on
hard with these
handheld?
tier makers.
Is that what it was? Because I played a 4 Swords game at GameStop. 4 Swords was a Link to the Past cartridge? What?
This just
4 Swords was
exposes
multiplayer
him
on
for
the
like
GameCube.
how much of a non-gamer he is,
Adventures,
especially
4
a,
Swords was an add-on
a
for the
retro
Game Boy
gamer,
Advance
bro.
Link to
Get the
the
fuck
Past.
out of here.
Oh. I definitely didn't play it. Okay. It was bundled with the Game Boy Advance game. You know what's funny? I think I had Link to the Past on Game Boy.
Prodigal, I was a kid
I don't
when
remember
Majora's
Four
Mask
Swords.
came out. I had nothing but
that
time back
maybe
then.
that's where I played Four Swords. Maybe I had it. I
Oracle
played it,
of
like,
Seasons.
once-
So, dude, Oracle of Seasons is probably hands down one of the Zelda games that has to be one of my favorites, dude. You know? Like, I had it on my, game. Wasn't on, it was on Game Boy Color, wasn't it? But I had a Game Boy Advance, and that's when I got Oracle of Seasons, I think. Like, I remember playing it on my Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it's a Game Boy Color game. And I fucking bought it on my Game Boy Advance, dude. And it was dope as shit. I remember. My memory's still there.
Maybe that's what I'm. That might be it.
Yeah, dude, I bought it on my Game Boy
Because that's- I'm
Advance.
pretty
So,
sure I
like,
owned
it was
it to the past on the Game
2003,
Boy
I think,
Advance
when
or
I
something.
actually played
All right.
Oracle of Seasons.
Well, yeah, I don't think I played it or I don't remember it. So we're just leave it there. Both same thing here. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons again.
Look
I
at
believe
this!
These are
I knew it. Look at this, bro.
handhelds, right? Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Am I right?
Bro, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, S tier. Both of them, S tier. I don't care, bro. S tier. They were the foundation for kind of the shit that we play now as far as Zelda, dog. On 3D, yeah.
I never played those either. I know you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, he played like no games." So the thing is, I did play a lot of these, but we haven't gotten to like the main ones. These seem to be like all the spin-off ones, right? Yeah, there's people being told Game Boy Color games. See that? So again, you know, these are the older ones. Same thing like Majora's Mask. I didn't play the N64 version. I played Majora's Mask HD.
See?
Or excuse me.
I actually played these games on N64, bro. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. I actually played these, bro. Dog, as a little kid. Holy
I
fuck.
played Majora's Mask 3D. That's correct. I played Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS, and I captured it for my 3DS.
Bro, he didn't play. Look at this.
In fact,
Look at this. The #1 gamer in North America, bro. Look at this. Look at this tier list. Look at this. Why would you do this? Why? What's the point of doing a tier maker, Phil? Holy shit, that was a fast car. Zoomed past my house. Why would you do a tier maker, Phil? When literally 90% of the shit you didn't even play at all.
Ocarina of Time.
No, I'd be embarrassed as
Majora's
hell
Mask
if I was
3D,
Phil,
take
dude.
original- Oh, you know what? No. I played original Ocarina of Time. What am I doing? Stupid Phil. Slap my head. Stupid Phil. I played the original. I gotta rank that one. Okay?
Ocarina of
should
Time,
we do
no
that next?
shot, bro.
Do you want to do original Ocarina of Time? Do you want to rank it?
Yes! Yes, it's there, Phil. Just rank it, you fucking
Really?
weirdo.
Mega Man NT says, Majora's Mask is a case where the original one is objectively superior in every way because the 3D version fucked it up. See, I don't know that because I never played the original one. Jay says, my Link to the Past playthrough is the first Zelda game he ever watched me play. That's interesting.
It's like Door for
Okay.
Dents. It
All right,
is
so
a
here's the deal.
galactic.
Ocarina of Time. All right? You guys, I'm going to tell you a story. All right?
No! No! Don't tell me a story, Phil. No! Please. Please. Do you have any humanity left to you? No! I don't want to hear your story, bro. Hell no! Please!
Like, it was like a shock. It was like, I went into expecting this is going to be the
Please!
sequel to Link to the Past. And I started playing it, I'm like, this plays nothing like Link to the Past. Now you've got 3D aiming with a thumbstick.
Bro, he still hasn't fucking ranked Ocarina of Time yet, bro. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is the most garbage fucking tier maker in human history. This is incredible.
That no one had ever used before. Now you've got 3D riding a horse around. And I was playing it. I didn't own it. I purposefully rented it first before I bought it. Okay? 'Cause I
Grumpier.
heard
He
it was
has
gonna be
another
very
hour to
different,
squeeze.
and I didn't know if I was gonna like it. Okay?
You're not wrong, my friend. Frank
After
Castle's gonna
having
be in the
rented
fish
the game,
cake soon.
all right.
Yeah, that sounds raw as fuck.
I played it, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was like, I don't like this. I wish that this was like original Zelda Link to the Past. I really do. I wish that this game it didn't change so much, because they literally changed the entire thing.
No,
Did it
they
have
didn't, dude.
The bombs and the bow and arrow. Yes, it did. Did it have a master sword? Did it have a shield? Yes, it did. But the whole combat mechanic was changed. The whole exploration was changed. Too much was changed, and it bothered me. And I did not like.
Because you have autism. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that was mean, but it's true, dude. Like, people with autism, they, like, spurn the fuck out at any little inkling of change in their lives. They're like, ah!
Like Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. I remember at the time I was very upset because I was hoping for a really great
Ocarina's S
and
tier,
I didn't
dude.
get it. Right? I didn't get it. I was very disappointed with what that game was.
Ocarina's
Now,
S
here's
tier,
the
so
thing.
is Majora's Mask.
Many years later, as a YouTuber, I played Ocarina of Time.
As a YouTuber that makes money. No, fuck out of here. That's the only time. Hey, you guys caught on to that? The only time Phil, like, he talks about appreciating shit about games is when he makes money from it. Many years later, as a YouTuber, I learned to appreciate this, that, and the other. You know, look.
3D on the 3DS and did a full playthrough. And what I can tell you is, I loved it.
See?
And after having played it,
See? He always prefaces shit like that with many, when I became a YouTuber, you know, but when I started making money actually playing video games, that's when I actually started to like this game. And it's always pathetic as fuck when he says that. I hate it, dude. I get all hot under my skin and shit.
I absolutely positively understand why so many people hold it in high regard. This is the game
Prodigal,
that
if I'm gonna see
laid
the
groundwork
Friday, the
for
Five
all
Nights
future
at
Zeldas so they
Freddy's movie.
extrapolate and improve upon.
Nah.
So you can't say
Nah,
in right mind
I
that
felt like they were too slow on the draw, bro. That one with Nicolas Cage, that one, I feel like they did it. They did it first, and Five Nights at Freddy's, fucking motherfucking the pizza place. They should have did it first. How did they not get this video, like a movie out before Nicolas Cage? Like, you know, I don't know, nah. I don't really have time to watch movies like that too, so I'm not gonna watch it. And then like Mindy, what the fuck was that movie called, bro? I'm all high. The one that Nicolas Cage did. That one was pretty goated, dog.
Ocarina of Time is a bad game. If you like modern Zelda, most of the tropes
Probably
of modern
take
Zelda
your
came
entire
from
family
Ocarina
to
of
it.
Time.
Hell yeah,
They
man.
threw away the top-down mechanics
Not your
of
fat
previous Zelda.
fuckers.
And if you like anything in a 3D Zelda, it's
I
because
did.
Ocarina.
Yeah,
did
Mandy
first.
did.
You understand?
Willy's Wonderland.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, Prodigal, sorry.
If I'm gonna rank
yeah,
the
that's
original
what I
Ocarina
mean,
of
dude.
Time, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think it's like a
That
C.
movie is pretty dope.
I'm serious. Now a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe Phil would say
Yo,
that. How could you say that
what's up,
Ocarina
dude?
of Time was
Big
a
ups,
C?
homie.
Because of the context I just gave you. All right. However, years later, I went back and I played Ocarina of Time 3D, and I can tell you very, very, very soundly.
Bro, he put Ocarina of Time at C tier, guys. At C tier. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, bro? He really put fucking Ocarina of Time at C tier. Oh my god. This motherfucker, right? Intergalactic, what the fuck?
Alright? Like, seriously. It's that good of a game after having experienced it in a modern setting with the 3DS and having an audience and you guys explaining it to me. It's
I mean, you guys holding my hand and better graphics. I want to put an S here. The fact you guys gave me a lot of money
And, like, bro, imagine how like, he doesn't get how retardedly disingenuous that makes him look. It's like, bro, I actually played Ocarina of Time. I'm younger than Phil and I played that shit, bro. And I'm sitting here like, bro, that shit should be A or S tier. Ocarina of Time, bro. And fucking, oh, shit, man. Majora's Mask. Those honestly should be S tier, bro. If anything, for the fact that they put the foundation down for the rest of these 3D Zelda games and shit. Like, they are S tier. But Phil's sitting here, I didn't play these games.
I was busy being a good Catholic boy and sneaking out to play at the arcade with the blacks. Snert, so I couldn't play Ocarina of Time.
Nah, I'm being mean. That's crazy. He's gonna put the fucking remake, bro, or the remaster at S tier. That's incredible. That shows you that. I try to point it out whenever I can. Phil's not a gamer, never was. He never will be. He was never a hardcore gamer. He was always, like, at best, a casual. A very light casual at that. He just likes fighting games. Like, he's a fucking casual, just in general. There's another timeline where Phil's, like, working construction every day. And all he has to keep himself from killing himself is playing Street Fighter at night. That's the kind of gamer he is. He's a very basic bitch gamer, but he was too lucky to make money off this. And that's why I don't like Wings, Boogie, Phil. I don't want to see any of the... Like, really? I'm glad, Keemstar, thank you. Don't let Phil... Think about that shit. Do you guys really want to see Phil get a free $50,000? Phil Burnell. Phil Paul Burnell. Do you really want to see him get free money that just kind of keep being mediocre? No. And it's like you gotta keep that same energy with fucking Wings and Boogie,
Absolutely,
bro.
one of the two.
I'm not happy about any of them getting
well,
free
understand,
money.
Well,
because all they're gonna do is just keep being mediocre shit.
I played it in. When I played it as a kid, I disliked it. I didn't think it was a good game. That's how I'm gonna rate it. But it doesn't mean it's bad, because if I talk about this version, I say, this is the one I played and as an adult and I liked, then this is definitely the one that needs to get ranked high. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, Phil. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because if that's your fucking logic, then literally you need to take the original game and put it with the fucking, with the better one, Phil. The one you consider better, you need to rank higher. How do you have Ocarina of Time at a C?
But, the one I made money off of, Snert, the one that I actually made lots of money and I had a good life off of, I want to put it at A or S. A or S? I don't know, Snert. It made me a lot of money, but Ocarina of Time, the original, I didn't make any money off it.
Fucking little fucking...
Be upset with me.
Because
I like
freak.
Ocarina of Time. After having played it with you guys as a streamer and everything, I actually really enjoy the game. It's just that I played it late. I played it much later than most other people. Hell, I played Wind Waker and other games before it. You see?
Yeah. So, does that make sense? Oh God, my arteries.
I'm gonna say, for now, I'm gonna say Ocarina of Time. Isn't it? You know what? No, I'll say it's an S. Again, it's the one that laid the ground.
Bro, fuck you, Phil. Majora's Mask is an S. And so is original Ocarina. Just because I played the HD version, Snert.
Because this is when I actually was making money off it. That's why it's an S. I made a lot of money playing this old Zelda game that was a remaster. But I didn't play Majora's Mask. I'm the #1 gamer in North America, sir. Little fucking ass nigga. Damn, I hate you, Phil.
download
Fuck.
for all future 3D Zelda games. So I don't know how you can, if you like modern 3D Zelda, then you should like Ocarina. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You should like the game because that's where it all came from, right? It's kind of like seeing the origins of the
Bro,
roots.
how do you not play Majora's Mask? What's up with that? Don't make no damn sense, dude. Ocarina at times S tier, and then you have it at C tier, but then you never played Majora's Mask, Phil. That don't make no damn sense.
Where's
This
cool.
tier list is killing
right?
me inside.
So I'm just gonna say it gets an S. All right. And
I
you
just
say,
want
"Well,
to
what about the
rip my
original? That should be
shirt
S."
off right
From
now,
your
dude.
perspective, you may be correct. I'm telling you my perspective. I didn't like the original one. I've never played it again, but I played the 3DS version. I loved it. So that's gonna be the S rank. Okay.
No.
Now you guys want to kill me. I'm sure.
I do.
Let's see.
Phil, that ship been unsailed, bro. Me and you are fucking whoo-wee. Like, if I ever see you in real life, I'm probably gonna catch an assault charge. Most likely. Probably like a low-level felony, dude, or something.
See, I got some
like
shout outs
that.
to do. First of all, I received a tip. I received a $5 tip
A $5
from
tip.
Sayo, who says, I never knew how many Zelda games there were made over these years.
Of course you did, 'cause you're a dumbass prick, just like your
having
idol,
a good time with the
Phil.
tier maker. Since we're hitting the halfway mark, I just want to give some updates. So we're at 83 likes with almost 300 viewers. Thank you. That's a lot of viewers for...
Bro, they're all trolls. Like, what the fuck, Phil? Do you not realize that? I forgot to give this a thumbs down. Go fuck yourself, Phil. Okay.
All right? If you disagree with me, there's only one thing that I have to say.
See? He didn't play Link's Awakening or Oracle. See, look at this. Look at this. Bro, chill doesn't miss, bro. Look at this. Look at this pathetic ass tier list, bro. How is this worth anyone's time when most of the games you never played and it's just like 2, 4, 6, like 8 games? Hold on. Holy shit. Phil almost has like 2, 3 times the games that he didn't play than he actually has tiered up, bro. Like, come on, Phil. This is pathetic as shit. Oh my god, he's trying to be funny.
There's only one thing that I have to say.
Wrong! Oh my god. Phil, go die! Die! Die in your sleep already! Literally! Why? Why can't you just die in your sleep? Why do better people than you die by retarded reasons and you just get to just be alive to do this to us? Why? Why is life this unfair, bro? Fuck. Why? Hey. This is
It's S tier.
horrible.
There's nothing you can do to dispute it. It's so amazing. Like I said, it took the concept.
A Link to the Past, of course he put it S tier, because it's one of the few ones that he actually played, finished, and liked. Man, I hate this. This tier list is so fucking janky and fucked up. This is worse than the fast food one, guys. Like, this is bad. This is bad. It's taking everything in my nature to not just be screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm very upset with Phil right now.
Concepts from the original NES title, and it extrapolated it upon it in such an
Aviga, I
amazing
really
way.
don't even know
Like I
how
said,
much longer
double the
I'm gonna
content,
fucking
much better
hold out,
graphics,
bro.
better controls because you had the SNES.
This is the most retarded tier maker.
The combat.
And dude, it's like, it's ending up worse than what I was predicting. I gave Phil too much charitability, dude. Literally, he's never played Zelda games at all. It's what I predicted. Because I don't miss, dude. Literally, all the games that he's played are games that he's played as a streamer. It's pathetic.
Was dramatically refined and different.
Zelda 2 isn't on this
charge
list.
And stab with the running charge. You could charge your move to a spin slash.
Oh, the Adventure of Link. That's Zelda 2. Yeah, see what I mean? He's actually played this, so watch. Literally, the Adventure of Link, a Zelda game that a lot of people arguably would say is very mid, if not one of the worst, like, Zelda games, because no one wanted that. No one was sitting here asking for a side-scrolling fucking Zelda game, bro. No one was. Okay? This shit is D tier. The Adventure of Link, I don't care. D tier, bro. Ain't nobody was asking for a side-scrolling Zelda game, okay? Ever.
No, there was so much to it. It was very complex compared, and the hammer and the other items and stuff you could use in it, dude, absolutely outstanding. So, I absolutely love Link to the Past. It's
I know, Vega.
my favorite
I remember,
retro
but
Zelda
still.
game. Retro Zelda.
But still, Phil's gonna put it high because he made money off it. You know, he played it recently, and his Gen brain can remember playing it. It's gonna put it at A. Watch Phil put it at A, but it's a D game, bro.
All right.
Watch. He's
All right.
gonna put it at A tier.
Let's see here. Dave says, the story of
Watch
Majora's
this.
Mask takes place 2 months after the events of Ocarina of Time. It follows Link on a personal quest who ends up in Termina, a world parallel to Hyrule. Derek says, A Link to the Past you played last year. It came out in 1991 in Japan, 92 in North America. That is all correct. Yes. All right. Oh, by the way, Tim did a super chat, and he says, hey, Phil, some good content. Well, thank you to Tim.
It's not good content. This is
appreciate
very
you saying
horrible,
so.
bro.
Let me get you up on the leaderboard, Tim, for your super chat. It was Tim C? Not Tim X. Tim C. Thank you, Tim. Okay.
Phil, can you list the
All right,
fucking
continuing on.
Adventure Link
now,
already,
I think
bro?
we should rank the Zelda games in order, right? It's
No, just fucking Link, bro. Fucking list,
to rank
bro.
the Adventure of Link before you rank the Legend of Zelda. Okay, so here's the thing: the Legend of Zelda is the one that started it all. Not gonna know how to
Go
make
fuck
progress in the
yourself,
game.
bro.
And that's annoying. All right, I didn't buy those games. I saw my cousin play.
So he put literally the Legend of Zelda at A tier. I put it at S tier. I'm sorry. I just give games the respect they're due. Literally the very first Zelda game, bro. If you think about it, it's like the first open world adventure game ever, dog. It was. I remember playing it as a kid and being like, holy shit, this game is huge. The map is huge. No. The Legend of Zelda is goated, bro. S tier. S tier, you fucking dumbass wanker.
Play them.
Shit.
I didn't play them until years later on the Game Boy Advance. That's when I actually played Zelda. So, well, let me take that back. I played Zelda 1.
No, you're right, Grump.
I never played
but
Zelda
you
2
know what I
Adventure
mean,
Link till
man.
last year. That's when I actually played it, you see? So, I guess you're correct then. If there was battery saves on the NES cartridges, my bad. I didn't know that because I never played the originals on NES. So I'm sorry about that. If I misrepresented the classics, I wholeheartedly apologize. I'm very
Chronicle, no, I
sorry for
didn't
that,
know that, dude.
and I should be punished. Bad Phil. Bad Phil. There we go. That hurt, actually. Okay, let's continue. The Adventure of Link. All right? So here's a weird thing about The Adventure of Link. It's the direct sequel to Legend of...
That shit is D tier, bro. D tier. Ain't nobody like that shit when it came out, dude. Literally, the most mid Zelda game. Ain't nobody wanted no side-scrolling fucking Zelda game back then. It still don't make no sense now. And I know Nintendo, they were trying to fuck around and see what works for Zelda, but nah, that did not work for Zelda at all.
Zelda, but it plays nothing like Legend of Zelda. They went for this weird other direction
All right, hold on.
with the franchise,
I need to use the
turning it
restroom real
into a
quick.
2D platformer action game with RPG elements instead of retaining the top-down, exploration and stuff of the original. Now, there is top-down gameplay in Zelda 2, but it's just the world map. Once you get into any kind of a dungeon or town, the entire game changes. Also, Zelda 2 has traditional towns where you go in, it's safe, and there's the people you talk, townspeople, you go inside houses. Like, you don't really necessarily do that in Zelda 1. You do that in Zelda Link to the Past, where there actually is a whole town you can go into, and you can explore and talk to the townspeople, but it's from a top-down perspective. So, it's kind of interesting that Adventure of Link went so different in another direction. Now, I played it last year, and man, I'm going to tell you something. That shit is not fair. That game has some really unfair parts where you have to fight a ridiculous amount of tough enemies in a row, and there is, like, no healing or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just really annoying. It's like in a lot of cases, you have to die first to know it's coming. So then you know to have the resources available to get past it. But you can't know what's coming until you get to it. So you're destined to fail and then go back and redo it and prepare properly. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't like that. In any game, I feel like you should have an honest shot to one-shot it if you're good enough. And
Probably you ate some Wendy's chili yesterday.
Because of the way they designed
just
it.
Just as good as you remember.
Stacking so many tough enemies in one room
Hell,
or whatever.
big ups,
and you don't have to, I didn't save my resources because I didn't know this was coming. That's kind of unfair. You know what I'm saying? So to me,
I can't
Adventure
eat
of Link
that
is a good
shit
game.
personally.
I actually like a lot of the music of it. I thought the soundtrack was one of the best things about it. But
bro, can you just list this shit already, bro?
And I believe
what
people
the
are saying
fuck?
we might have hit our 100 likes.
He put the Adventure Link at C tier. Honestly, the Adventure Link D tier. D tier all day and night. Is it a bad game? No. But, in the whole of the Zelda series and shit, it's like a very bad game. It's a very bad side-scroller, too. It is. Like, in the sense of what it was trying to be a side-scrolling adventure game, it was very shitty and bad.
Likes,
like,
is that correct? Did we hit our 100 likes for the night?
That too. It's
take a
hard
look.
as shit. Game is unfair as fuck, dude.
No, you guys are heinous liars. We did not. I'm just kidding.
Adventure Link is definitely... Yeah, Phil had an F tier. I put an F tier, but yeah.
That means tonight we will have a full screen...
Bubble blow.
Full on
No!
Zelda celebratory bubble blow.
No.
Zelda special edition for you. Ready?
Full screen bubble blow. No.
Da-da-da-da.
No. Imagine those weird looking lips all blown up on the screen right now. No.
That was it? What a dud. I'm doing it again.
No.
No.
Ugh, his lips look all weird, bro.
Ah!
You can tell his teeth are all bad and decaying and shit. His teeth are all bad, bro. What's up with that? Like, he doesn't brush them, bro. It's like they're rotting and shit, or he has, like, fucking cavities or like, mad plaque. Look how dirty and gross his teeth are. You'll catch it. It's gross. And he has, like, those weird buck teeth, too. Like, those two weird buck teeth he has.
Ah!
Gin teeth.
Got me in the face. Ugh.
Oh, dude.
Okay. What did we get?
Bro, imagine Phil's breath. It probably smells like mucus and shit all the time. Bro, hold on. I'm getting goosebumps. Like, his breath probably smells like gross-ass, like, stale mucus and shit. Imagine being a woman tongue-kissing Phil Burnell.
We got a heart piece. We open the chest. Heart piece. Right in the eyeballs.
What is throw up in your mouth?
Okay. Thank you guys for chilling with me tonight. And thanks to everyone who supported the stream so far. It's really nice of you. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, let's keep it rolling.
I'm so glad he only made $10 so far.
Tonight. I would really appreciate if you did. Alright. Link's Awakening Nintendo Switch version. Alright. So
bro, I wanted to play that.
I did play this in
I'm not gonna lie. That's the one fucking Nintendo Switch game that I really wanted to play. It made my heart swell up, kinda. to see them remake the old Game Boy Color game, you know, of Link's Awakening. It was such a good game. It was just like, oh, bro, really? But low key, that'd be dope. They should have remade Oracle of Seasons and Ages on the Switch. But it's like, out of all of them, you remade Link's Awakening. Not only the most obscure, but one of the ones that legitimately doesn't mean shit to that storyline of games.
2019, and I didn't know anything about Link's Awakening. I just knew it was a Game Boy game that I had never played. When I played the
PewDiePie was banned from
Switch
Twitch.
version, first of all, they had redone
Fuck
the
you
graphics
do now.
completely in 3D, so it was kind of interesting. It kind of looked cutesy, cartoony.
That's why you don't
but
use
then I realized,
Twitch,
oh my
guys,
god,
okay?
it's literally
Stay away from
the direct
Twitch.
sequel to A Link to the Past. It plays exactly like A Link to the Past. Okay, that's really cool. I was actually blown away because I didn't know that about the game originally. I thought that it was just like some very different kind of spin-off game because the Game Boy couldn't really handle it. But actually, it's really good. If you like Link to the Past, you will absolutely love Link's Awakening. All right?
He's never played it. He's never played it. Look, it's literally the original Link's Awakening is literally in his unplayed fucking shit, bro. So it's like, who are you to give me this description of Link's Awakening? You never even played it, bro.
Oh my god, blow me away outstanding. I got so heavily into the PS1, I just stopped caring about the N64. So yeah, like, I don't really know too much about the lore behind the games like you're telling me, so thank you for sharing, Life for Soul.
See? Guy ain't never played the game,
Legend of Zelda was a remake of the first game that was released only in Japan and only playable via a gimmicky live service called Sattel View. Ugh. Alright, I didn't even say I didn't play it, and we're gonna put it down here. That sounds like a headache. So, did I play Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? No, I did not. Did I play
played
Hyrule
that.
Warriors Legends? No.
I played that. I put it at like C tier. It wasn't great, but it was a fun game. You know, it's pretty much like Dynasty Warriors, but with like Zelda shit.
Oh, I
it's
did
pretty
not.
good.
I did play Hyrule Warriors, and we will talk about that. I did not play Cadence. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second here. I played the demo of Cadence of Hyrule, and it performed so poorly that I actually didn't buy the final game.
I didn't
So
play
should
Cadence of Hyrule.
I think I should talk about that. I think I should be. I think I
Bro,
absolutely should.
that's amazing. I've played way more Zelda games than Phil. This fucker's older than me, bro. Professional gamer. Literally has made money, hundreds and thousands of millions of dollars, dog, to do this. While I'm a poor dude with a single mom, sitting here like, bro, can we get the Minish Cap, Mom? Mom, you be able to buy me this new Zelda game? While Phil's just like, fucking just buying everything he ever fucking wants and not even really playing shit, bro. I'm sorry, that irks me. That irks me on an actual classist level. Little privileged little fucking bastard, dude.
Game & Watch. However, listen to this. I can tell you about what Game Watch is. Do you know what? Does anyone even know what Game Watch is? Do you know what that is?
Yes, Phil. I'm old enough. My brother had a Game & Watch. I had a couple Game & Watches, bro. Like, Phil, you're not like, I'm so old. Guys, you'd be surprised. Like, I think he thinks his fucking audience are a bunch of kids and teenagers and shit, bro. It's like, Phil, no, you're fucking, everyone watching you is an old ass troll, bro. Like, I don't want to hear you fucking explain the Game Watch, dog. I can't, dude. That's too annoying.
A watch is that it tells time. If it doesn't tell time, then it's not a watch. It's a bracelet, right? But they called it a watch, right? So, no, this was not a tiger. I'm pretty sure the Nintendo branded game watches were not Tiger brand. I'm
It
almost
was
positive they weren't. Now, I
Tiger.
could be
Tiger
wrong,
fucking
but I'm
made
pretty sure
them,
they
bro.
were not Tiger brand. Okay, so what it was it looked like it was a watch on your wrist. It was a big like a square, and if I remember correctly, it was
Fucking
either
trailer
green, brown,
trash
or gold, 'cause that's like
games,
the
man.
colors of like Link in Zelda, and it had a tiny little like grayish screen with like little LCD LED, and all it was like Link. And when you press the button, it would just be like Link top down standing there, and when you press the button, a sword would come out, blip, like this, blip, just stick out. Like think if I'm top down Link, and you press the button.
No, oh my god. Oh. He's explaining Tiger games to us, guys. Like he's the very first video gamer or something, the chronicler of video games and things that has happened and will happen, bro. I hate this. He's a retard, bro. It's like, Phil, bro, I'm like 10 years younger than you. I remember the Tiger games, the little digital God. Makes me want to cut myself.
A sword would come out, blip, just like that. And so you would time, you see an enemy coming up, you go blip, blip, and like that was it. That was the whole fucking game. I think you could move like 2 spaces or 1 space back and forth and just hit an enemy. Blip, blip. Now, if I remember correctly, it had the official Zelda branding. Like it said Legend of Zelda on it and everything. But dude, it didn't look like Zelda. It didn't sound like Zelda. It was literally like if you took Zelda 1, and you took the screen from it and you threw it in a microwave and you fucking melted it into mush, right? And you took the controller for your NES and you took a hammer and you went and the fucking buttons were popping off and flying off.
Bro,
and
calm
you handed that
down,
controller to
Phil.
a kid with the melted.
Phil, we know. A lot of us were there, bro. Like 90% of your chat, Phil, was there.
See, in the Zelda watch, you get it like, what the fuck is this? Like, what am I? There's no time on it. What was it? Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. The fuck is this?
The
You wear it
fuck
for
is
10
this?
seconds, you take it off, you fucking shove it in a drawer, and you never see it ever again.
Bro, a lot of people weren't even rich enough to fucking afford that. But of course, Phil probably was.
You know? So there you go.
He didn't even
Yeah,
play
so
it.
it's junk. Just
He
the
didn't
rest of
even
those
own
LCD
it, dude. He put it in
they were
unplayed.
LCD screen shit. They're junk. Okay. You know what's funny? Because they call it liquid crystal display. You might say, why'd they call it that? Because back in the day, you could actually take your finger and you could push the screen and you would actually see liquid move in the screen.
Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna kill myself.
So, like, though I remember specifically owning
when I
Tiger
say it
games
with
and
such
then watching you could do
resolution,
that,
it
and you
makes
would see,
me
like, a
laugh.
ripple
Like,
in the
I'm
screen.
actually probably
If you
gonna
did
do
that,
it,
you
huh?
could break it, too. You could actually break your game doing that. Okay. So let's continue. One other one that I'm just gonna write off the bat.
Right, Drax? I'm
Link's
like tired, dog.
crossbow training. Does anyone remember what this is? I want to confirm the year because I think I know what this is.
Bro, it's right there. What? 2007, fool. It was on the Wii. I had this game on the
Is what I
Wii.
thought it was. So Link's crossbow training is the Wii.
He literally had to get up and stare at the date. You know, like all these have the fucking date right there in the corner. Fucking Phil's eyes are so bad. He had to get up and go look at it, dude. That's crazy.
Motion target game. You would take the Wiimote, and remember they used to have the accessory for it called the Zapper, and you would put the Wiimote into the Zapper, and you would aim it at your TV, and you would fire. I don't think I owned it. I think I had the demo. I played it. I remember specifically playing it. And...
Damn, bro. Like, I know I was gonna be right in saying that a lot of these would be shit that Phil's never played or never done, but it blew my expectations out the water. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was trying to be nice to Phil a little bit, but holy shit. This is like a good set, like 65-70% right here, right? Of games that Phil's actually hasn't played in the playlist.
Put it this way.
It's crazy.
It wasn't bad.
It's just like the fast food tier list, dude. Just like the fast food tier list.
I don't think I bought the crossbow game, but I'm fairly certain I had the demo for it. And I hated it. I was like, this is nothing like Zelda. Like, it doesn't... this is... The only branding is that, oh, it's Zelda with the crossbow. But, like, literally, it could have been any other...
I give it a C. I played it. I give it a fucking C. It's on the fucking box, bro. Link's crossbow training. So you should already know you're not going to be saving princesses or going on these grand adventures. You're going to be fucking around with a crossbow the whole time. It wasn't false advertising.
The characters on the
I
screen,
give it a
wouldn't
C,
matter.
dude.
It wasn't like, oh, this is a
It
story
was okay.
of Zelda. It was just a gimmick game that you play for 10 minutes. You'll never play it again. So, a junk-ass tie-in game to make...
Yeah, I know,
basically
Elder. I remember
off
how
of the
it works,
licensing
bro.
of Zelda, that's a fucking D-tier junk. That is literally like bottom-of-the-barrel crap that no one should be wasting their time and money on. And so that's another game, Zelda Game Watch and Link's crossbow training. Put them at the bottom of your trash can, and then throw all your rotten food on top of them. Poop in the can. I don't know why you would poop in your trash can. But you know what I'm saying?
Bro, come on, Phil. Gross.
They are absolute positive junk. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 90 minutes in.
Link's crossbow training,
and
I
now
give
we're getting
a
down
C.
to the nitty-gritty, the last few games that I'm actually going to rank for you guys. And then what we're going to do is look at the rankings and see if we agree if any of these should be moved around. All right? Cool. So, thank you for watching. Let's continue on. And let's rank the Musu Zelda games. Does anyone know what Musu is?
Bro, I'm about to tap out. I'm about to tap out. I'm about to tap out, guys. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Like, I know. I literally just want to eat and go to sleep. I don't have... No. He's literally about to explain what Musu is, bro. No. No. Oh. I want to punch Phil repeatedly in the face until his legs don't work anymore, dude.
Musu. M-O-S-O-U.
God, Phil, I hate you. Stop. I don't want to hear this.
The first ever. Now, wait a minute. Cadence of Hyrule.
It's so bad. This is so bad, bro.
What was the name of the sequel of Hyrule Warriors? Was it Age of Calamity or was it Cadence of Hyrule? What's Cadence of Hyrule?
Elder, I know, yeah, you don't aim it at the TV.
Cadence of Hyrule is a
put that
rhythm
little
game?
sensor
Oh,
bar.
I never played that one. Okay, that one's goes here.
That's how you do all the
Did
fucking
they have
aiming
Age
and
of Calamity
shit.
Here? I don't think they do, right?
Phil's an old man, okay?
No, they don't.
He's old like
Okay.
my dad. My dad probably thinks the same thing, too.
So Hyrule Warriors was the original Musu game. Was it like 2014, I want to say? And I believe it was on the Wii U. And it was, let me put it this way, okay? It was fun. It was actually quite a fun game. I actually really enjoyed it. The problem was, the game didn't run very well on the Wii U. Meaning, there was a lot of issues with the frame rate. And the thing is, when you're
what's
playing
up,
a
Liquid
Musu
Chrome?
game,
It's good to see you, my guy.
and you are going out to an open field, and there's a ridiculous amount of enemies coming at you, what's the one thing you absolutely need to be solid? The frame rate. And if the frame rate is dipping, now you lose control of what's going on in this big combat. And the thing is, in these Musu games, if you die, a lot of the times you got to do the whole level over from the start.
Bob, I know.
Okay?
I know
And I
what
remember
you mean,
specifically
bro.
that game had a frame rate
Phil
that was
might
like
as
up
well
and down
be like
this.
60, 70.
You start out great,
The
and then
way
all of a
he
sudden,
treats
here comes
his
a big
life
boss,
and
here
body,
comes a bunch of
man.
enemies, and we go boo and frustrate you. I do remember playing as Zelda, playing
Right,
as
Aviga,
Link.
like,
I believe
bro.
I played as some of the
I
other
literally
Link
want to
warriors, like the
tap
Gorons
out.
and
Like,
stuff.
shut
That
the
was
fuck
neat.
up,
I
Phil.
actually- the game,
Phil,
I
this
really
is
enjoyed it.
bad.
The problem was with that frame rate going crazy. It just wasn't as
I have
enjoyable
to
of an
smoke a
experience as
bowl. I
would
think
like.
that's my problem,
So I remember
bro.
liking it. I played the whole thing. I remember I played it from start
I'm
to
sitting
finish.
here trying to
I
hold
did
my
enjoy the
shit
playthrough.
together, but
the big disappointment was the performance. So, based on that and my memory of it, I mean, it's been almost 10 years ago since I played it. I'm probably gonna put it in like.
it was
You know, it's real
C,
hard to say.
dude.
I'm
It
gonna
was
have
a
to say
C
tier.
rank.
Why? I would say, yeah, it's an issue just like Skyward Sword, the original Skyward Sword, where sadly, because the controls sucked in Skyward Sword, the game would have been a solid B.
But
or
like,
maybe-
look, in Chill Murray's tier maker, say I was to do a tier maker, a game. If I rank something a C, it's actually good. It's like it's not bad. It's kind of mid. You know, it's kind of mid, but it's actually good. It's worth your money. It's worth checking out. But it's nothing to like go all the way out of your way to go check out. You know what I mean? It's mid. We're like a D or an F. It's like wait for it to go on sale, bro. Literally, it's not worth your time or your money right now. You know, and then B, A, and S for sure. It's like go buy it. Go buy it. It's a good game. But usually a C with me is like it's good. It's a good game. It's not a great game. It probably isn't worth your time or money, but like, you know, it's not like you got mugged. So, yeah, Hyrule Warriors, I actually liked it, dude. I would give it a B, but you know what? It was kind of mid.
an A, but it's a C. Same thing. Like Hyrule Warriors would have been a solid B, maybe even an A, but I'm probably more of a B. But the fact that the frame rate and the graphics,
Walter, no, you're not the only one.
Underperformed and dipped and annoyed
Yo,
me.
it's when Phil puts on the Gunner glasses, dude. He literally looks like he touches kids, like for a pastime or something, bro. He looks creepy as shit once he puts on the Gunner glasses, bro. He looks like he's a kid diddler for
and
sure.
resulted in death after death, and then having to
And then it
replay
just gets
stages.
worse the more
I
shit
gotta
he
give it a
puts
C.
on the hat,
Alright.
the vest.
Now there
But
was a
it's the
sequel,
glasses
and the
for
sequel was
me.
called
It's like
Age
he
of
looks
Calamity.
odd as shit.
And I was actually interested in playing it because this one was on the Switch, and I'm like,
The
dude, it's on the
beret,
Switch,
yeah.
they probably solved all those problems from the Wii U. I get the demo, I play it, dude. It was worse. The frame rate was atrociously bad. It was over the top laggy as shit. I couldn't believe how bad the demo played. And from what I'm to understand, a lot of people thought, oh, that's just the demo. People bought the final version, and it was just as bad. The whole game was choppy and laggy. So I'm glad I didn't buy it. It's very sad that that happened. It would have been nice if they did better for the sequel. People in the chat are telling me that Definitive Edition that's listed here that I never played, I guess it's called Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
I'm dead.
That one came out for the Switch, and apparently that one ran beautifully, smooth 60 frame. So what I don't get about that then is, let's think about this, right? So you're telling me that the original game on the Wii U was choppy, so then they released a Definitive Edition on the Switch that ran at 60 frames, but then they made a sequel, and the sequel was choppy. They didn't learn from the first failure. They had to remake it to be run better, and then they made a sequel that was bad again. I just don't get it.
Oh god.
I don't get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rank the final Zelda game on our tier maker, and then we're gonna do an ultimate rundown and see if we want to change any of these rankings. Okay? So,
No.
Majora's Mask.
Not
3,
gonna do that.
All right. This game is so weird because this game has so many odd things to it. Okay. The whole
Did he play
do it to
Majora's
beat the game,
Mask?
but then it adds on to the game if you do it right. Like it's of all the games in this list, there's two that really stand out for different kind of tone. One is Majora's Mask and one is Twilight Princess, right?
Bro, he better put Majora's Mask at S tier. Literally, he has Ocarina of Time at S tier for the 3DS. He has Link to the Past, which is honestly A tier. It's not an S tier game. Link to the Past is good, but it's not like the best game ever made. It's A tier. He better put Majora's Mask at S tier, bro. You have to. Like, no. No way. Look at this. Look how bad this... Holy shit. Holy shit on his face. Look at this fake-ass, gamer-ass motherfucker, bro. He ain't played no Zelda games.
Well, the other ones would argue, okay, maybe there's bad stuff going on, but it's kind of upbeat.
I
it's colorful.
predicted it.
These two games
My
are
predictions were
almost
right, bro.
depressing
All the games he's
when you
actually
think
played. Look, all the games he's actually played are the more modern ones or the modernized ones since he's been a streamer. So pretty much the ones he's made money off of. Alright, Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Breath of the Wild, the Wind Waker HD, The Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds, Twilight Princess, Link's Awakening on the Switch, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time. Like, he's played all these while he was a streamer. Game Watch, that's when he was a kid. You know, a young adult. I remember the Game Watch. That's whatever, dude. But all of these, he's played as a streamer, bro. Strictly as a streamer, and he made money off every single fucking one of these. Alright? And it's telling. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 versus 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. 23, bro. That's like twice, you know? It's incredible. It shows you how fake he is, dude.
Right? And
I'm a variety content
the other thing is the
creator.
weird
Ain't
story
played
of the
fucking
Skull
literally
Kid.
like
And, who
almost
the hell
every
is the Skull
Zelda
Kid?
game ever made.
You know, and how is he screwing everything up with the masks and everything? It's just so weird that they did this with the plot. I'll be honest, there's parts of it I really like, and there's parts of it I hate. For example, with the whole time limit thing. To have to rush, you have to feel like you're being rushed through dungeons. Because if you don't complete the dungeon by the end of the cycle, if you remember, it resets. And you have to do the whole fucking dungeon over. That's bullshit.
Walter,
Like,
I don't know, dude. I don't really have rules on my
dungeon.
chat.
At least
I know
let
I
you play
don't.
through the fucking dungeon.
Like, you don't
tell
get
me
put
because I
on
didn't
slow
finish the dungeon on my
mode, or
first try in the dungeon.
You don't
right?
get,
First
like,
time even
just
doing the
straight up
dungeon.
banned for
So I don't
saying
even
shit.
know that much about it. I'm trying to discover. And, you know, a lot of part of Zelda
There might be certain
is kind of taking your
phrases you
time
can't
exploring,
say, you know, that I
you know,
personally put in
finding
there.
optional things and finding
Like, you
ways
can't
to
just
solve
probably
dungeons.
call someone the F word or
And then the game is like,
the
nah, you can't
ER
do that.
word.
You can't do that
Oh,
because you have
rip,
to do it
you
in
know,
a
in chat.
time frame. Or else you got to start over from the beginning.
Better now, you know.
Fair enough.
My chat
Someone
should be
just
pretty
said
dope.
there's
At least
songs you
open.
can play that slow
yeah,
down
YouTube
time.
is
You're
weird.
absolutely right.
Like, trust me. I know how you feel. The many videos I've made, bro. If I could YouTube, yeah, they be
right.
They be
But
fucking
at the
around.
same time, it's still the frustration factor of having to go through
Cold
that. You
Cactus,
understand what I'm
yo,
saying?
big ups, man.
Name
Fix your
another
PC,
RPG
hell yeah, man.
where you can't take your
I'm
time
glad.
to explore and enjoy a dungeon because there's always a big looming time limit over your head. I don't like that. I actually feel like that was maybe a misstep, right?
Bro,
in the
Bob,
series,
on
and I don't think they did a
Twitter,
very good job with that.
when I use
But
Twitter on
I
like
definitely
my
like
phone,
the
it always
uniqueness
gets
of the
like
fact that the plot
typos
was
when
very
I'm
different from other
fucking,
Zelda
you know,
games.
typing out. It makes a
And the
typo
masks,
almost
you know,
on
the uniqueness of-
purpose
you
and
put a
shit. It
mask
makes
on,
me
and
look
now you're
like
completely
I don't know how to
different,
talk.
right? That's kind of neat.
Like my
It's unique,
grammar,
but
my speech
I feel like
is
it's a
all
mixed
fucking
bag.
like
Like I feel
stilted.
like some of the stuff.
It's only
is
on
very,
Twitter.
Very fun
No
because it's unique
bullshit.
and different.
Twitter's the only app I use on mobile, bro, where I'm actually typing, and it like just it just misspells words, and it just lets it be, and it's just like, what the fuck? And it's not till after I post a tweet or a retweet when I look at it, it's like, holy fuck, bro, I didn't say that. Like, what the fuck, Elon? Like,
Different, and then other stuff is very frustrating, and it's kind of a mix. Like when you're liking the game, you really like it, but then when the frustration kicks in, it's like, ah, fuck, and I don't like it. So it's kind of this mix. I would say, like, here's ultimately what I would say. It's a great game. I really do feel it's a great game. But if I'm looking at these
oh yeah,
games,
bro,
like,
my
definitely
channel's
I
probably
feel
been
Ocarina's
flagged a
better.
lot, dog.
If you're looking
I'm
at
not
the three
gonna lie.
Zeldas, I do feel Ocarina is
I
better
don't
than
even know.
Majora's
I might be
Mask,
blacklisted
okay?
for all I know.
Is Majora's Mask as good as Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, and the original Legend of Zelda?
Well, just let me know if you're having trouble
Well,
on my
think of it
channel,
this way.
bro. I'll try
Is
to
Majora's
fix
Mask
it.
better than a Link
No one,
Between
no
Worlds,
mod should
Twilight
be fucking
Princess,
with you.
and
I'm
Link's
not
Awakening
fucking
on
with
the
you.
Switch?
You know, I know you, Walter. You're pretty chill, so it might just be YouTube just fucking off.
It's a tough question. Oh my god, what the hell? Merry Christmas, everyone!
Really?
Merry Christmas, one and all! I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on...
Really, bro? The fact you have that on the ready, bro. You know, so your lazy ass doesn't have to set it up. this next Christmas time. That's pathetic. That is pathetic,
I guess I was
actually.
saying.
It shows you how lazy he is, too. He thinks he's funny, bro. I'm done. I'm actually getting mad, bro.
Good night, Willow. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Look at this tier list. Look at this. This is it, guys. This is it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna watch him like reorganize. Oh yeah, let's put this here. No, this is it. This is what it is, okay? Holy shit. It's just like I predicted it. I don't miss, bro. Holy fuck. This blew my expectations out the water, actually. Holy fuck. I knew it. I knew it. It's like I knew he have a bunch in the unplayed. But holy fucking shit, bro. Like, my predictions to a T. All the games he lists or games he fucking streamed and made money on. And the rest are just like, oh yeah, I didn't play it, didn't play it, didn't play it, didn't play it. He doesn't give a shit about Zelda. He doesn't really like Zelda. We're like, I'll admit it, yeah, I kind of grew out of Zelda. I'm not going out of my way to play Zelda. Like, I'm not buying a fucking Switch just to play Zelda or anything like that. But as a kid, yeah, bro, like, I would go out of my way to play a new Zelda game. Like, I had a DS, I had a 3DS, I had a fucking, I had a Nintendo Wii, and a Wii U, too. I still have a Wii U, actually. It's in my fucking, hallway fucking cupboard. Literally, it doesn't get used. This is Zelda edition, too. Like, it has a fucking, like, you know? It's literally like the special edition Skyward Sword or whatever. Wii U. I don't use that shit. I haven't used it in years. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I actually fuck with Zelda. I grew all the way out of that shit, man.
Here's what we need to do.
Phil, this is all about money. It always was about money for Phil. And it'll always be about money for Phil. Even Street Fighter, even in the arcade, you know? Those were the days he was betting money with other kids at the arcade and shit like that. Like, it was always about money for Phil.
Tackle the middle three.
And that's sad. That's
A, the B,
pathetic.
the C.
You end up, like,
Right.
missing
First
out
thing
on
we
a
should
lot
say,
of fun shit,
right?
you know?
If we take a look at A, which is Breath of the Wild.
Like, it's cool to make money off games, but when you just play games to make money, you end up missing out. And not having fun at the end of the day, I feel like.
Wind Waker?
That shit sucks.
Legend of Zelda 1, and Majora's Mask, okay? If I'm thinking of all those games, like, out of all of those, which one do I like the most? I mean, honestly, Legend of Zelda 1 is probably an A tier simply because it's the original Zelda game. It is very outdated now and has some really annoying parts, but being that it's the one that started it all...
I'm probably done here. I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. I want to eat, play a little game, and go to sleep. I keep saying I'm gonna play fucking Dead Island, dude. I'm sorry I keep fucking putting it off. Alright, I swear to God, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try to do like a wake and bake stream, you know. Like, I'll wake up a little bit early, and I'll set up the stream, and I'll play some Dead Island 2, hang out, we'll get fucked up, you know, before Phil hops on, yada, yada, yada. But I'm actually play some Dead Island. But I've been wanting to play with other people, but looks like I'm gonna just stream it by myself, so, whatever. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for rolling through, kicking it with your boy. Fucking love you, motherfuckers. Hopefully I see you guys in the morning for the wake and bake. Cold Cactus, you know I'm not stressing, man. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Love you, dudes. Have a good one, my friend.